Hey everyone, this is Rob Munro, and I'm here downtown Toronto, where on November 2nd, 2025, a demonstration was held in support of the people of Sudan. I came out to peacefully observe and document the event, to show what's really happening on the ground, and to stand in support of human rights and freedom of expression here in Canada. During the protest, I was unfortunately assaulted and had my camera and Canadian flag taken. I'm sharing this footage so people can see how quickly things can change in what should be a peaceful environment, and why it's so important that we all protect each other's rights to gather safely and respectfully. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's about transparency, awareness, and the reality of civic life in our country. Let's keep it peaceful, let's keep it honest, and let's keep the conversation going.
How are ya? It's good. The whole fucking family. Ready?
You seem to have much interest in videoing us.
What's that?
You seem to have much interest in recording us.
Just out here, buddy. It's a free country.
I know. But I'm just letting you know that I know that I don't mind being recorded.
You don't mind being
I
recorded?
don't mind being recorded.
That's good.
Alright?
That's good. I'll continue recording you then.
It's alright. Come help me in the protest.
What is there a protest going on
The
today?
protest is about stopping genocide in Sudan.
Yeah, and how is Canada going to stop genocide in Sudan?
Well, the world has to know about what is happening in
We already know what's happening in Sudan.
Sudan. There are people being killed.
We know that,
Yeah, well, raising the voice helps.
buddy.
You know, there is.
How does raising the voice help?
It does.
How does it help?
The perpetrators, they are killing innocent
Okay.
people.
There's people yes, that's true. There are. But there are people that are in control of this stuff that you have no control over.
I mean,
Think about that. The UN, we have no control over the UN.
As an individual, I raise my voice.
Yes.
And I hope that every free
Just like every
human
individual,
and
right?
individual
Right.
should, you know,
Just
address the
like
awareness.
garbage, right? Like I noticed last night, people were throwing garbage in a garden bed,
I know.
right? I don't
In
think it's
Sudan,
Canada's,
suffering.
but I don't think it's Canada's problem to have to try to deal with the suffering in other countries.
No, it's the
Do you know
whole
why
world.
people come here?
It's the whole world.
Do you know why people come to Canada?
Yes.
For refuge, for a better life, for a change in the way that their country goes. Okay, so in
It's alright. It's okay. It's okay.
in Sudan and in places like that, there's a lot of protests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is
No,
war.
believe me, true.
There is war.
We never protest as Canadians.
There is war. There is
But
war
well, listen, we never protest
there.
as Canadians. Here's a question: are you a citizen here? Are you a citizen of Canada?
No, I'm not a citizen of Canada.
Do you want to become a citizen of Canada?
I'm not applying for citizenship.
Then why are you here?
I'm working here.
Okay, so you're working here, so you love Canada, but you don't want to become a citizen.
No. Don't get me.
So you have three kids. You're not gonna. Are they citizens? Were they born here?
They have multinational citizenships.
So you don't plan on staying in Canada.
They have.
So you bring the protests here.
I'm protesting everywhere in the world, wherever I
Well,
go.
but why?
If there is an
Why,
important
though?
cause for me, I'll just go on.
But why though?
All right.
Sorry, you have to
Thank
go.
you.
You have
That's
to
all
go.
right.
I have to go too.
It's all right.
No, but I have to too. Like, I just don't understand. The problem is that we live in Canada.
Yeah.
Our values here in Canada are not to protest. We don't protest here in Canada. We don't. We don't. I know, but I know, but people with the morals of Canadians, Canadian morals and values, we do not protest because we accept all. We accept all. We that's why people come to Canada. People come to Canada for salvation, love, life, moralities, the change in value sets, everything.
I'm sure Canadians do not agree with genocide.
We don't. Do you know what happened with the Rwanda genocide? Do you know what the Rwanda genocide? I learned about that stuff.
Is the same as well.
Okay, but I learned about Rwanda. I didn't protest against Rwanda when it was happening. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I had no control over it. Do you know why? No, do you know why I had no control over it?
Why? Why you?
Because I'm a Canadian citizen that has no control over it. That's why. We don't protest as Canadians, though. Have you ever seen the only protests that go on are the Canadian rallies, and then people give us the finger. We're in Canada, so if you're not becoming a citizen, what's your path here? To just protest? You protest all over the world? That's your path?
Whatever in the world, I have a cause. It's nothing to do
No, but he told me he's protesting all over the world, and that he's here with his kids, and he doesn't want to become a citizen. He just here to work.
On behalf of
There are people.
Yes, we understand. And I asked him the same question. I understand him this. I told him the same question during the Rwanda genocide. I wasn't out protesting.
Don't fuck with me. You hear me?
Pardon? Are you threatening me?
I am not threatening you.
What did you just say?
I told you to get the fuck out of here.
You told me that you would go to the police
Yeah, I did.
and say what?
Say that you don't belong here.
I'm in a public space, ma'am.
Yeah, don't man me.
I'm in a public space.
2,000 people were massacred.
I know.
Let people.
Do people know about the Rwanda genocide? 800,000 people were massacred. No one was protesting.
So because nobody was protesting that, we shouldn't be protesting this?
No,
What kind of
never
logic
said
is
that.
Then why are you here?
I'm here to understand what's going on in Canada.
Take this literature and learn.
Not a civil war or proxy war. It's a counter-revolutionary war led by global elites to extract land and resources, maintain an export-oriented extractive economy, and establish an anti-people regime that blocks the path of the December Revolution for freedom, peace, and justice. People of Sudan rose up against President Omar al-Bashir's dictatorship during the December Revolution of 2018. Since then, a counter-revolution war has been waged currently between Sudanese armed forces and rapid support forces. Rapid support forces and Sudanese armed forces. RSF is a paramilitary headed by Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo. I still don't know what the hell's going on. It's so funny. They just give me a piece of paper, don't fucking explain anything. They don't know how to explain anything because they're fucking goddamn retarded. My fucking Canada flag. I'm literally here at this fucking protest. Oh. While mainstream media portrayed the RSF and SAF in conflict since 2023, they emerged from the same political elite system. RSF grew out of the Janjaweed militias that carried out the 2003 Darfur genocide. Later formalized under Bashir in 2013 and backed by the EU as border guards. Military junta in 2008 and during the 2021 counter-revolution coup. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
I know, I saw you over there. I'm like,
She gave me this, so this is
She gave you
rundown on what she threatened me with the police. She threatened to call the police on me, and then I got
video
her.
her. And
I did. I have my medic glasses.
Oh, you got the medic glasses. Video her. Make sure that the police.
I know.
Let
Believe
them
me.
know. Is that a police officer?
Yeah.
There are 3 police
It's
officers.
insane, bro.
Guys, you guys are also obviously leveled up cops. If you didn't have to work last night, you're working today.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is overtime.
It was stressful. I can't believe we put ourselves on that.
You know that Canada guy that wears has the flags and everything and has the big speakers There was tons of police officers, and it says public order.
Public order on the front.
Order on their front.
That's good. At least people know what you guys are here to.
Well, the better team won. The better team won.
For the game. I may not say for the series. Jays were right there in the series.
Yeah.
But for
The game, they just
They didn't clutch.
No, and you know what? That's the difference between Dodgers. They are better under pressure, and so we put ourselves under pressure. And as soon as that happened, I'm like, oh my God, no. We're more of like a variety playing. Like we like it's like the luck is on our side, right? But
Like the bad news bears, But
yeah.
almost to the end.
I know. Like stretch it right to the end too. Not even like, it gets all that excitement, but that's kind of what life is about. Life, it's a lesson of life because we get so hyped up and happy about things, and then
Sports is an allegory, right?
it is an allegory. Exactly. That's what the word I was looking for.
Now that we've kind of like had some conversation, obviously you're right. Like she did say, hey, there's somebody here just causing a little bit of an agitation.
Yes.
Obviously you were the one.
Of course. Yeah.
And when that happens, we're gonna let you do what you do.
Yeah.
So we just position ourselves.
I appreciate you. No, I appreciate it. My great granddad was the first police chief in Markham, So I came down here for the game, and I actually didn't even know there was a protest going on. I just kind of wandered. I would have to go to Union Station, and as I wandered up, I had a talk with the gentleman over there, the homeless man, and his foot's really bad. And I told him he should try to get medical attention because. Like my mom was a nurse for 40 years, So the last couple nights I've been down here, I've just been helping the homeless. I feed them, They say they need a lot of blankets and like new socks, and his socks are so bad. It's like, and I just have that humility. I love people. But so when I walked up, this woman approached me because I was having a conversation with this gentleman because I was filming. I was just filming the whole street.
So then, using that as a segue, your purpose here, obviously, do you have some component, the Sudanese component, or is it?
No, I was hovering. And that's why she gave me the piece of paper.
Can I ask you, what was it that you said, or whatever?
It was because I was following the gentleman down. I was following the gentleman down.
That she would lodge a complaint, basically.
So she threatened to tell the police that I was inciting or something.
And how were you inciting? And again,
I don't know.
not as a police question, just like curious, like
Because I was talking to the gentleman.
talking to.
There was a gentleman with his family, 3 kids, walked down and then turned around and noticed that I was filming, and he's like, "Oh, I don't mind being filmed." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." So we ended up walking down, and then some woman. The one that gave the complaint, she gave me the piece of paper because I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on here. Like I want to know what's going on in Canada more, and then she gave me this piece of paper. I'm like, oh,
I'm just
perfect.
only asking because, like,
She tells you what's going on, not in country of Canada.
Yeah, that's I just, she told me that 2,000 people or 8,000 people got, I don't know, they're being killed like genocide or whatever. And then I said, I'm like, I went to school for environmental management. Was anyone protesting when the Rwanda genocides were killing 800,000 people? It's that,
what
I don't know if it's because our society has changed. Like people weren't protesting back then as much.
it's a supermarket kind of an atmosphere in terms of demos, right? You pick and choose and you're selected what you want to demo for, and I get that. And everybody has a right to demo.
So maybe that's what I'm saying. More demonstrations now as opposed to back then, 100%. So, and people have the right. It's like, but I also got into a conversation with her and I said, but if I pull out my Canadian flag, everyone's gonna start calling me a fascist and giving me the finger.
You got one?
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like and I have those conversations. I'm like, that feels weird to me because like people will give me the finger during a Canada First rally when I'm holding the Canada flag.
And I get it. Having said that, you know, I would please ask
Not to.
Don't make too much of it.
Right. But see, this is what I'm saying.
This is what they do. So this is what the police do. So this is what they do. I've been all across Canada doing this. So they're here to basically make sure that don't interrupt me. To protect these people, so that people don't instigate. Because if there was an agitator, and a smaller group is the agitator if they come out against the whole group, so they kind of have to protect the group because they're the bigger of the sum of us. Because we're not the threat.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
They're the threat, so they got to keep us at bay and support them.
Yeah,
100%. I teach you guys.
Can I say
the
something
justices
in
do.
response?
Go ahead.
All right. Thank you if you want to educate me. Take all education.
Not education, sir. You're a police officer. Probably been a police officer longer than I have had my career as a civil mediator.
So I'm just gonna, as my response to that. Thank you. The reason why I say is that there's a lot of people, whether they're drunk or not, they have a way that when the police are around, it's almost like that entitles them to ramp it up with their speech, whatever, as if I'm gonna stop them from shit getting too big. I'm not.
No.
You speak your mouth, F and fuck around and find out, right?
But
So
once it hits
you
a
do
certain
that.
level.
Hey, I'll get in there before serious damage occurs.
Right.
I leave it to you generically to make good decisions. So that's why I say, you know what, I will focus on, because we seem to communicate well.
Yes.
I would focus on the ability that I trust you guys.
Yes.
Because you're not out here just causing shit.
Believe me, I was told by my camp. I work for the city of Toronto in solid waste, right?
I will direct my attention to people that I think have a more higher propensity to listen to.
Of course, I
and
definitely.
a higher propensity to cooperate. And I'd say,
Yeah.
yes, you are entitled to put on your flag, and I do get it. Even the Canadian flag is polarizing. How can that
It is
be?
right.
It
I know. It's so weird.
But I'd say in the spirit of
Don't create.
agitating,
Yeah, that's right. Don't
right?
create the
Yeah.
create the conflict.
I
Right. Yeah, it's
appreciate
true.
that very much.
100%. I'm very
Say
much
I
like
don't-
that. You know.
I don't not understand their situation, and it's not that I don't understand your
Yeah,
situation.
that's right.
It's just
He understands our situation.
that is where it
Believe
is.
me.
and-
Yeah. You know, I work for the city of Toronto. I work as a health and safety committee member, right? So I'm always dealing with very like high stressful situations, people yelling in my face at the curb, and I, like
Right.
things that, so when I come to this terms, I had I have a counselor, right? And I always, this thing he always told me stuck with me. He's like, be seen doing the right thing. Right? Always be seen doing the right thing. Don't be seen doing the wrong thing. Like, and that's the problem. Is so many people get
kids. You want to be seen, not heard, right?
right. And and
No, but I get it. I mean,
I tried social awareness years ago for the environment, and but I love people and the environment. So it's
there's absolutely a lot of
yeah, and I think education and teaching each other about and not just being silent about it, right? Because then I know more.
contribute.
Yeah, I'm an interdisciplinary thinker. I went to school for environmental management. It taught me to think about all the sides of every political, economic thing. So when I had a nice conversation with the gentleman, yes, I like being informed.
Be an informed counterprotester.
Yeah.
You have to be informed.
That's right.
But don't base your actions on emotion.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
what gets us
Yeah, that's right. That's
And
right.
the other thing I was going to say, I know you had your fist bump with extended, and it's not that I think.
No, I know,
It's
I
just
know.
that, and if we're in just a regular public, hey, like sporting venue, I return. But just in my perspective, at a demo, it's been my practice many years that I don't like fist bump or show support.
Of course, for one way or the other. That makes sense.
I'm the guy in Vancouver, BC, that does all
Good.
of this stuff.
Good, makes sense.
And all of the police, the chiefs, they all know me. So that was just I'm just comfortable doing that. But I understand.
And it wasn't trying to disrespect you. It's just like, when I get a chance, I was gonna say, hey, respect, I appreciate it. That was just me. I don't try to show it.
I teach verbal judo and verbal judo as all the guys. I've been criminal verbal judo since 1998 with Al, guy named Al Arsenal that did the documentary. Yeah, verbal judo.
Just say that you're listening.
If you do that, they're going to start freaking out again. So you shut up. And then they're going to stop. It usually takes 2 to 3 times and they've calmed right down. problem's gone.
Speaking about verbal judo, I have a few black belts in verbal judoing criminal mat.
Yes,
Civil mat.
I think it's, I do it all the time. I'm a civil and family mediator. I ran group police for 21 years.
I appreciate this conversation.
Thanks. Yeah, me too. Me too. Appreciate it.
I'm upset.
I think people just they get upset because they see a conversation that I'm having with someone else, and they see it as like a kind of a heated thing because he had kids, and because I was in this conversation, his kids are like, "Come on, we got like, what's Dad doing?" Right? So the kids are kind of like that, and then so other people see that, right? When I'm just having a normal thing, right? And even the guy was nice about it. So they just education's key, like I said, But I was also asking him questions. I was like, oh, or like, I asked him, I'm like, are you a citizen of Canada? He's like, no. And I'm like, are you working toward it? He's like, I'm not becoming a citizen of Canada. I said that. And I said, okay, so you have 3 kids. Said they're international kids. So I guess I don't know what that means. Like if they're registered as an international, they can move around or whatever. And he's told me he does these protests in all different countries. And I'm like, oh, so you go around to different countries and like protest? It's so interesting. Like, who are you getting paid by? Right? And I didn't ask him that, but like I'm like thinking in my back of my mind, like that's so interesting, right? Like I don't know. It's one of these things, man. I was literally gonna go back on the subway. It's funny because I charged this camera, and I was like, I probably won't even use it today. Sure enough, I'm using it. So, it's good. I have like a 128 gig thing, so I can just like keep recording. These are sick. They're not e-bikes, are they?
No, they're pedals.
Do you have to get like a cert to get to ride this? Sick, buddy. I bought a bike my whole life. I thought about becoming a police officer, but I think next year I might just do the festy thing and try to become like a firefighter. I think my skills are better set to be like I work in solid waste, right? So like I've been doing that for 5 years, and I've always thought about becoming a firefighter. I lived out in BC for a while, so I was like, they have a lot of fires out there, and like I was always itching to do it, but then the training you had to go down to Texas. So yeah, for firefighting. But now you can do it in Ontario under this thing Festi. Yeah. So, thanks. Yeah. Take care. We'll talk to you guys soon. What's your name again?
Be safe, Andrew.
Andrew. That's right. Yeah.
So they go to Yonge and Dundas.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't even know that. Well, Andrew, it's good seeing you here, buddy.
I get all the information.
That's good. So you just came out because you knew there was a protest?
No, bro. I woke up at 11. I had a bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
I walked down through Chinatown, saw some crazy dystopian stuff. Had breakfast at Denny's, and then I went to the mall. I said, I'm going to come down. I'm going to walk down to there.
Yeah,
and then this was happening.
Now, how long are you in Toronto for?
I leave tonight.
Okay.
I cover this shit in Vancouver, bro.
Yo,
and they
man.
hate me.
I probably look at how big it is right now. That's way bigger than the Canada Rally, dude. Way bigger.
Canada rallies, like
they need to fucking get more Canadians.
I talked to Joe like 3 or 4 times, and he just is. I was gonna meet him today, but I just decided not to.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to. I came down to support. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to say good or bad things about Joe because I don't really know him. But the conversations I've had with
you're showing me your meth. She fucking,
she's not stuck. She just can't get support.
That's right. And here you want to go. You want to follow you?
Oh, bro, I'm gonna go get into a fucking scrap with him.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I'm like that too, buddy. I'm passionate about my life,
Her choice. She wants to be part of this group. She's gonna go follow the people with the kid with their
hamburger. I had this vision when I was going to the Canada First rally. I'm like, I'm gonna be that guy that's just like, come on. I'm like, if you hit me, you gotta make sure that you make it count.
So this one gets paid. This white chick,
right?
She gets paid 100%. Whenever you see the white tranny kids,
right? They're getting paid.
They're getting paid. Yeah.
Interesting.
100%. They get paid to a nonprofit. She does too. That's why she's wearing a mask.
You know what's funny? I was gonna start a nonprofit back in the day to actually do environmental things, like do justice for the world, right?
Yeah, it's so hard to,
bro. It's so hard to, and then you get this, and you see this, and you're like, how is it so easy for them?
Well, they don't have. So these people don't have permits. They have nothing. They don't apply for permits or anything anymore. In Vancouver, they used
and
to.
do the cops now when they did that Canada First rally? That must have been he must have got a permit to do that because the cops are in front of us.
No, I don't think he did. No, because that's why there were so many cops out there with guns.
Right.
Because they didn't know if they were fucking.
That's crazy, man. So
They
that
didn't know
becomes
if they were white extremists,
it's a
right?
whole different level, man.
Because you got those other fucking Sons of Canada or whatever. Those guys are like fucking. They're not good people.
Yeah, no. I'm actually so happy I charged my GoPro last night.
You guys are an expert. You might just be on the
Nope, 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 nope. You should tell all of these people that they get off the road. See that?
Yeah, I know, right? Tells you to get off the road.
So I'm back in. I'm in Toronto. I woke up. It's the Jays. We had a wicked weekend, and I'm walking downtown. And sure as shit, here we go, friends. Check this out. And here's the white. Here's the white kid leveling up. There's the white. Then you've got the tranny white people that are like helping protest because they don't feel comfortable being in their own skin in Canada. So they want to be a part of something. And it's just everywhere. I didn't realize Toronto was popping off like this, but yeah, there's another
I had an
one.
Irish woman. She was telling me she was Irish.
I usually say all the white people that are like 60 plus that are all protesting, they usually have Gore-Tex shoes on, $800 jackets.
Right, 100%.
We were in Trafalgar Square. There was like 550 people. They're all 60 plus. They're all white. They're all wearing fancy clothes.
Dude.
None of them have kids.
Right?
They're all just there protesting.
That's what I'm saying. When I had this conversation, this woman was like, "Get out of here." She was like, "I'm Irish."
What's up, buddy?
Like,
I posted that up this morning. The fire on X.
Oh, and stay at the next square. There's some punk protest.
Yeah, this is gonna. I'm gonna get into a fucking scrap with I'm gonna get into a scrap with these fuckers.
they already instigated with
I
me.
always argue with them. Just to try to get a couple of fucking. But they're Chinese people are docile. They're docile. They're like people over there like quiet. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna come back.
Okay, yeah. Just let me DM me.
Yeah.
We love Canada.
Free Canada! Free Canada! There's another one right there.
Free Canada.
There's another guy right there. They just run and hide as soon as they see a camera, right? They run and hide because they're working in the universities. You know, they're doing something and they don't want the people at their work to know they're down here because they're gonna get fired. See, he's running now.
Yeah.
See, now he's thinking, oh, he's gonna tell the other friend, oh, watch out for those guys.
And it's
Here
so
they
true.
go. They're all telling him, watch out for that guy.
Yeah, I have footage of this guy telling his whole family that I was filming. Then he walked back to me and said, "I don't mind being filmed." I'm like, "Great, then I'm going to continue filming you, sir."
We do lots of business with killers.
Look at that. Stop doing business with killers, right? Like, it's insane. It's crazy.
You know Canada's committing genocide right now? Canada. You know, I want to do this.
Sir, what do you think about this protest?
It's stupid.
Stupid as hell.
Fuck Palestine.
Bro, they bring all the protesting. This one guy literally told me that he was
It's
here
fucking ridiculous.
with 3 kids on business, working, working,
Yep.
not becoming a citizen.
Yep.
Doesn't want to become a
Exactly.
citizen.
Go back there.
And he said he protests all over the world. What's wrong with this?
Fuck Palestine! Fuck Palestine!
Fuck Israel.
Are you serious?
She's a worktard, bro. Don't.
They put babies in ovens.
They did not.
They put fucking babies in ovens.
They did not.
Yeah, they did. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Where's your proof? You have no proof.
Yeah, you're a murderer. You're a murderer. You're a murderer. If you serve this country, you're a murderer. You are a murderer.
Be careful. Be careful, okay?
Why?
My great granddad was the first police chief in Markham. He fought in the First World War to protect this country, to create this country so that you guys can do this. My great granddad protected this country so that you can do this.
Bitch. Yeah, this country belongs to native land. Native land.
Belongs?
It's native land, bitch.
And what are you? And what are you?
I'm 8th generation Canadian.
8th generation Canadian.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means my family has lived on this land for 8 generations.
Then why are you wearing a mask, you fucking...
Exactly. Why are you wearing that?
You should cover up your face.
Why would I want to cover up my beautiful face? I love myself. Do you love yourself? You don't obviously love yourself. You guys are lost. This is Canada, built by Canadian values.
Yeah, Canadian values mean
Which are love. It's love and it's love. We love people. We love people and we defend this country.
That's why we're standing up for other countries.
He's a war veteran too.
Fucking goddamn fucking idiots.
You guys are.
I'm a fucking Canadian, yo.
You don't care about anyone else but yourself.
They're gonna call me a fascist too.
We're not burning Canadian flag.
I love Canada.
And we love Canada too, but we think that all people deserve human rights, you fucking piece
Then
of
why are you
shit.
so mean to
Piece
me?
of shit.
You're the one that's acting like a loser.
Why are you so mean to me?
You're the one coming harassing people.
I never harassed you. Why are you harassing me?
This has nothing to do with loving or not loving.
You're not loving. You're not a Canadian if you're not loving.
What are you?
I'm Canadian.
I'm proud Canadian.
Then why is she so mean?
I have an idea.
There's a question for you. Why is she
Go
so
back to your
mean?
goddamn country. You don't want to be.
Look, he's getting all heated. He's getting all heated. He thought his friend was grabbing his bag.
Oh,
He
that's
thought his
right,
friend was
yeah.
stealing his
That's
bag.
right, yeah.
These guys are so angry and pent up. Hey, do you know cortisol kills cells faster than anything? The more stressed you are, the faster you die. So go get stressed.
I have an idea.
Be happy, guys.
If you don't want to be here, don't
What?
be here.
It's so silly. It's
If
like,
you don't want to
bro,
fucking be here, then don't fucking be
we
here.
love Canada. We love Canada.
Love it.
We
Love it.
love Canada. Yes. Yeah, love Canada. We love Sudan. We love Sudan. We love Sudan. We love Pakistan. We love Pakistan. We love Afghanistan.
Actually, I spent a lot of time there.
We love lots of hash in Afghanistan. Smoke the hash, get high.
Spent 7 months there twice.
Buddy, be loving. These people are so not loving.
They're fucking no, they don't.
We love Sudan. Like we love everybody.
But they literally fucking destroy.
Right.
And then they're like, oh yeah, we're
They
just gonna put a
destroy.
baby in a fucking oven.
I know, right? They're ethical. It's because here's the
They're
reason.
like, oh, 100 years ago, you guys wronged me, so it's okay for me to put a baby in the oven now.
Right, exactly.
It's fucking ridiculous.
But do you know why we wrong them? It's because the Christianity faith has always held people accountable to what they do.
Exactly.
When you do something wrong, it's held accountable, and you feel like you're gonna go to hell.
can't believe I came in here
Right?
for smoke.
Now listen.
And I saw
right?
this shit.
Now listen. Now listen. Here's the thing. If Christianity has built the world in a way where we become righteously moral and understanding,
Trudeau made
they've
this.
never done that.
Trudeau did this.
That's right.
But now everybody can do this shit. Arrest them for fuck's sakes. No, seriously.
It's arrest
Deport
them.
them.
Deport them. Do whatever they need to do. This guy's not even a Canadian citizen.
Why the fuck would you come to our country if you don't want to be in our country?
Exactly. And that's the biggest problem. This guy told me 3 kids, he's here working. Why are you working here if you're not going to become a citizen? He has no... Fire them, yeah.
Fire them.
If you want to contribute to the economy, don't contribute to the falsehoods of the economy.
I went through the UK last month and watched all that shit.
That's my brother behind me, by the way. And he's a fucking decorated war veteran, too.
That's what I'm saying, man. My great-granddad got hurt in the First World War, came back, was the first police chief in Markham. I fucking have something to fight for, buddy. These people are stupid.
Fuck Palestine! Fuck Palestine! Baby killers!
Right? It's true, though. It's true. But they've never been held accountable.
No, but they will, like, it's unreal. They didn't make this shit up. You know, I know.
No, man, I know. And the protesting and the activating of the negative values, it needs to stop.
And they're fucking setting fires to fucking all these places.
I told these guys at the beginning, I'm like, the reason it's a problem is that Canadians don't protest. We don't protest.
No.
We don't protest. That's not what we do.
No,
These are our
Other
streets.
people come to our fucking streets.
These are our streets. We don't protest.
100%.
Like, it's so stupid, right? Like, I didn't grow up in Canada where people were protesting in the streets. You know? It shouldn't be happening now.
It shouldn't. Exactly.
What the fuck? It shouldn't be happening now. Why is this happening?
That I gotta go to another country.
Dude, I was about to hit Union Station and go back to Markham. Because the fucking Blue Jays lost. Like a bunch of chumps getting themselves under pressure. Why are you putting yourselves under pressure? What are you doing? They're so stupid, right? Why did they do that? It's like the worst thing in baseball. They're not pressure players. Dodgers are. You know? Even it's like Freddie Freeman said, "Oh yeah, we did this to what's his name? We got them in
Fuck
loss."
Palestine! Fuck Palestine!
I'm tall, I can get here.
Fuck Palestine! Fuck you, bitch! Shut the fuck up!
We love Sudan. We love the countries of the world. We love all countries. We don't discriminate. But they do. They discriminate. I'm waiting for someone to call me a fascist. I know. Come here, and we don't protest. No, we don't do that in our own streets because they're our streets.
They think it's their country.
Yeah, and I asked the gentleman that, I'm like, do you know that all these countries that they're protesting back in their own country because of their political warfare, like their political system? She gives me a piece of paper that gives me all this information that I don't even understand. It's like a whole 10 paragraphs of shit that I don't even get about the NIS and all this and all the militant, the militias. Okay, the militias are all controlled by the government. Yes. The government are the ones you should be protesting. Okay, so you're doing that. So do that in your own country.
Not here.
What the hell? No one cares. Canada's not going to change anything. It's the UN. It's the... People don't understand the world and how it actually works. There's a lot more people that are in a bad place, you know? It's just nonsense. We love Canada! We love Canada! We love Canada! We love Canada! No one understands I have the loudest voice here. We love Canada! Everyone's looking. We love Canada! We love Canada!
Immigrants, they come here and then
we love Canada!
All of a sudden we're racist. If you say
we love Sudan! We love Sudan! We love Sudan! We love Afghanistan! We love Pakistan! Right, dude, we love them all, baby. We're Canadian. We love everybody. That's why people come to Canada, because Canada is a loving country where we love everybody. Right? It's true. We love everybody. Canada should be standing up for everybody, you know, no matter what. But don't hate, you know. Don't hate people that hold a Canada flag, because remember, this is Canada. These are the streets of Canada. We get so heated, man. Cops told us to get off the road. Told me to get off the road. I'm not part of the protest. Let's go, baby. We love Canada! We love Canada! We love Canada! We love Canada! We love Sudan! We love Afghanistan! We love Pakistan! We love Sudan! We love Canada! We love Canada! We love every country! We love every country! We love everybody! We love everybody! Who?
This is what they're doing.
We're in Canada, bro.
This is what they're doing.
I'm in Canada.
Exactly. We love Canada. We hate Dubai.
Why do we hate Dubai?
They're doing this.
I want to go build a place in Dubai and go make money. Why don't you guys invest in Dubai? What? Come on, Canadians, we build places. Do you know how many engineers are sent to Canada?
Okay, but this isn't about
Okay, so
that
listen.
right now.
So listen. Do you know how many engineers and construction companies and firms that work in Dubai? Do you know how many Canadians they hire? No, listen, stop. Do you know how many Canadians they hire?
Where the money go?
Do you know why? Because Canada is amazing. We love Canada.
He's threatening your protest. We're not ready.
We love Canada.
Yeah, 100%. We love Canada.
We love Sudan. We love Sudan. There you go.
You're taking the attention away from everything.
What? Whoa, is there something going on in the middle of the street? Guys, it's the street. It's the middle of Yonge and Dundas. Oh, I'm on the sidewalk. Well, you have to educate me first. What happened? Right, okay, so that's a government, are those controlled by the government? Okay, so you should be protesting in your own country. Our government has no control over what happens in Sudan. They have no control. You just said it's the UN. You just said it's the UN. That has no control. UN's a big circle with all the countries. He doesn't want to understand. He doesn't want to understand. It's okay. We support everything. I'm an environmental manager. I understand the world. What are you gonna do? I study tourism and environmental management, guys. I study the fucking problems of the world. You guys are literally bringing the problems here. Don't bring the ideologies here. We love Canada. Canadians don't protest.
They don't? Because they're sitting on stolen land.
Stolen? We shame.
90% of this land is owned by the fucking crown.
Who?
90% of the land is owned by the crown.
Who?
The crown.
Who? Native, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're fucking. You guys don't know anything about the land, where it came from. You don't understand that the British and the French shaped it. Go back to Poland, buddy. You don't even know anything. We love Canada. We love Canada. We love Canada. We love Sudan. We love Sudan. We love Sudan. Come on, baby. We love everybody.
Yeah, man.
That's why everybody's here.
Yeah, man, we all are here.
We're accepting, you know. We love everybody. You know? I want the world to change too, right? But the change isn't gonna come through this shit. The change isn't gonna come through violence. The change isn't going to come through calling somebody that supports Canada and loves Canada. And loves everybody. I love you, I love them, I love everybody.
That's right.
Love is not the change in the world's not going to happen if people are giving me the finger, telling me that I'm a fascist. When I love every single one of you. I love every single one of you. Maybe if, back to the Rwanda genocide, there's 800,000 people killed.
Yeah.
It's sad. There's nothing that people in that country could have done when the Hutus and the Tutsis were fighting and they just came in and slaughtered them with machetes.
We have as many as big numbers that you.
Okay, now here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think during that time, when 800,000 people got massacred within a couple weeks, do you think that doing this during that time, think about it, when people were getting slaughtered, machetes, people were coming into their homes, killing people. No, listen, stop.
No, you're talking about different times.
No, I know, but just listen. Just listen, bro. Just actually listen.
Yeah,
just listen. In that moment, when all those people were getting killed, bro, do you think that if all of the people from Rwanda and thing were protesting, do you think anyone would listen?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people will listen.
You don't understand the world then, bro.
No, I understand the world. You don't understand.
Why did those people die? Why did those people die?
No, you tell me they need to be silent.
It's because those people were violent.
We have about 700,000 people that died in Sudan, and a lot of numbers that we don't even know anything about.
I know.
And if we silent, they're gonna continue killing more and more.
Okay, I know.
So why we don't need to go outside and protest to show the world what's going on in my country? You know?
No, but they're not gonna change it.
No, they're gonna change it. You did not see what's happening in Gaza? They stopped the war. Why they stopped the war? Because everyone started talking about them. Everyone started go outside protest for them. That's the thing here.
I know. No, believe it. I know. I love Canada.
Yeah, we love Canada. Who told you you don't love Canada? We love Canada too, actually.
I got called a fascist today.
You
Am
said
I
what?
a fascist?
Who called you a fascist?
I got called a fascist.
Oh. Never mind. Just forget about it, you know?
I forget about it every second.
Exactly, that's it.
But did you know that cortisol kills cells? The more stressed you are in your life, the faster you're gonna die. Everyone's so stressed here, bro.
Everyone's stressed. Okay?
Why?
I'd rather be stressed than
why?
people like
Why is everyone stressed?
Why do you think? You answer me why.
Why is it? You're in Canada, bro. You literally are free in Canada. Why is everyone so stressed? There's a lot of people here that get stressed and get all angry. Look at this woman. You have no influence over the youth. They have a better mind than you. Your mind is old, woman. No. Why do I need to shut up?
بنستسمح الناس الموجودين هنا عشان نرفع زي زول بيقدر يرفع لايف الناس الموجودين هنا.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I don't think so. Are you assault? Whoa! What the fuck are you doing? I'm fucking filming you. The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing?
Don't give him that chance.
What were you doing?
Don't give him that chance.
You told me to what?
I said relax.
No, you told me to shut up before.
Yeah, I did.
So why don't you move away from me?
As the protest continued, tensions rose. At this point, an individual grabbed my camera and flag. What you'll see next is my instinctive reaction to try to retrieve my property. You'll notice that he falls right here and gets back up. Yeah, this guy actually thought he could get away from me. This is me tackling him, and my GoPro goes flying.
Stop. Hey! My cameras, pull my stuff. No, stop.
He's terrorizing people.
Where's my Canada flag? I'm not terrorizing anybody. I didn't terrorize anybody.
I don't know, he's a Nazi.
Where's my flag? Where's my flag?
Get out of here.
I mean,
Get out of here. Get out of
never
here.
agitate anything.
Fuck your flag. Get out of here.
Where's my flag?
I don't know what flag is. You're the adjective.
Get out. Get out.
Get out! This is our country! Same as you!
Police is here.
Not sure what's going on.
I just got my shit taken.
Yeah, I know. Who took this stuff?
I got him on tape.
All right. Come on, let's
I'm not gonna do
Let's
anything.
talk back. Folks!
I lost my Canada
Give me
flag.
some space.
They yanked my flag. I don't know where it is.
We'll go talk to them and see who it is, and we'll try to figure it out.
I have them on camera.
Talk to these guys. Jeremy, talk to these guys and stuff.
I was actually just having a conversation with the one guy, and the guy rips my shit out. He tried to get away with my camera.
Can you give me some space? It's a police matter now,
It's because
right?
they were assaulting me
So
first, and the guy tried to rip the camera.
Yeah, let's go across the street.
I did get him though. I did get him.
All right. What was your first name again? I
Rob.
remember. Bob?
Robert.
Rob, let's go to the other side and see what's going on.
I'm glad they didn't get away with my camera. I'm glad he tripped because he would have been gone.
Did you get your camera?
He
Okay.
almost got my camera that I was filming with. I filmed everything. I wasn't doing anything. They grabbed my flag. Where's my flag? Where's my friend? You know? Where's my?
Look for that tall guy, the other guy.
And found my flag maybe. I was pretty nonchalant when they took my flag, and I said, "Don't do that."
Why did they take your flag?
I don't know. I was holding it up. She was shoving the thing in my face, so I held my flag up.
Go over there with you.
I'm glad he didn't steal this, dude. This is the evidence. I was right there, you know.
Have you caught it on camera? Let's just see what happened, what transpired.
Flag back there.
Oh, they got it.
So they got my Canada flag, unfortunately.
You know, just stepping on it and dancing on it.
So lucky, bro.
The copper fucking grabbed me, bro. He knew I was gonna fucking level out.
Buddy out. I didn't know what to do,
help
man.
somebody out, right? By stopping them.
Yeah.
Well, they stole my Canada flag. Can't believe they fucking stole my flag. They literally stole my Canada flag.
They never stole it, bro. They ripped it out of your hands because you weren't strong enough. Next time, level the fuck up. Don't let that
I was
thing
holding
go.
it. That's right.
Right?
I know. It's because I was holding it like this.
Yeah, well, you know, they're going to do what they need to do.
You know-
In Vancouver, they would have taken it from you and burned it. Yeah, that's fine. That's what they do in Vancouver. We don't have the Canadian flag. We only have the old ensign flag in our house. Because I don't believe in one. It's like, watch this. 1840, 80% of the population in Canada was Aboriginal. They're native as. By 1860, 80% of the population in Canada was European.
Right.
Right, so from 1860 to like 1900, we all worked together.
That's right.
To build whatever it was then. But then that's when the churches came in and started removing the kids. And the kids, actually, parents were like, take your kids, like put them in the school. So it was a split. There's definitely bad and good that happened as a result of that. But the reality is there's so much bad, like we only focus on you bought 100 copies in the last 6 months. You're only going to remember which one? The bad one, right?
Yeah.
We only remember the bad one, and that's unfortunately what people focus on.
Yeah.
They focus on the shit. They don't remember. I don't know, so many people, my friends, you know, it was fucked up. You know, that Catholic school. So I phoned my mom right after that. My Nana's sister, who I can't call my aunt because she became a nun, she was the fucking head nun of that school. And I phoned my friend, Robert Bennett, in Haida-Gwaii, Madison, and his dad's like one of the big old bosses, that he left the whole bullshit stuff because he knew the corruption that was going on. And he's been calling about for 30 years. He said, Andrew, he goes, just as much as there was bad, there was good. And that's what we need to focus on.
That's right.